Welcome to weekly vlog number 8. It's Saturday afternoon and I'm just about to catch up with some EastEnders on BBC iPlayer through my Xbox One console. So yes, anyway, how are we this evening? Are we all good? Don't mind me with the camera, you know. So let me join your live, says Beth. Okay, Beth, you can join my live if you want, I don't mind. Lauren sent me a request. Just about to get my PJs on and get ready for bed. Good night, see you tomorrow. So it's Sunday night and I've been to work today. Did 7 till 1:30, then went straight from work to Basingstoke to see my nephews and my brother, as it's his birthday on Friday this week. So yeah, it's his birthday this week, so we thought we'd go and see him a week before his birthday. And then I've just came back home and just got out my work uniform. So that is my Sunday so far.
Nutter butter.
Watching Happy Death Day on Amazon Prime via my Xbox One console. Gonna get my pyjamas on and get ready for bed. It's Monday afternoon, I've just got home from work and got out my uniform. Today for lunch I've got a chicken Caesar wrap, some Walker's prawn cocktail crisps, and a Monster fruit punch energy drink. So I'm just about to head out to the cinema to go and watch Happy Death Day 2, so let's take a look at this montage of me going to the cinema. It's Monday night and I've just got back from the cinema after watching Happy Death Day 2, and it was an amazing film. Really did enjoy it, really funny, and it kind of cleared up some questions from the first film that we never got answers for at the end of the first film. Kind of cleaned up some confusion in the second film, so really glad and really did enjoy watching Happy Death Day 2 in the cinema. Just about to get my pyjamas on and get ready for bed. Good night, world. See you in the morning. It's Tuesday night and I'm currently watching The IT Crowd on Netflix on my Xbox One console. Just finished doing an Instagram live. Today marks 34 years to the day since EastEnders first premiered on TV screens in the UK. Happy birthday, EastEnders! Now that's what I call music 102 has been announced, with the release date being available on CD and digital download from the 12th of April 2019. Gonna get into my pyjamas and get ready for bed now. Good night, world. See you tomorrow. So it is currently Wednesday afternoon. We are halfway through the week, and I've just got home from work and got out of my work uniform as well. So I'm just about to head off out into that glorious sunshine that's out there, as I'm just about to go and get a bus and go to Bournemouth Town to go to the cinema to go and watch Lego Movie 2. I'll give you my full review of that, by the way, and of course all the others later on in the vlog. In fact, I might do that in the next scene, so check those out right now. So I've just got back from the cinema after watching Lego Movie 2, and I must say it was a really fantastic film. I really did enjoy it. It's got a bit of live action in it, and it's also really funny. A couple of funny lines in it. Yeah, they took swipe at Marvel with the Avengers Infinity War ending last year. There was a line about them trying to contact Marvel, but no one was around to pick up their call. Obviously, that was a swipe from last year's Avengers Infinity War ending. So I'm going to quickly give this film a quick rating. So I'm probably going to say this film's a 9 out of 10 because it's a really good film, and I think it's a really good film for the family to go and see. Lego Movie 2 is available to watch right now. It's out in cinemas at the time of recording this vlog. So please go and check it out. Meanwhile, let's move on to Alita Battle Angel, because I want to talk about that. I'm going to just do some movie reviews quickly, okay? Some very quick, sharp movie reviews. So Alita Battle Angel wasn't a bad film, lots of CGI in it. It was directed by James Cameron, who has been wanting to make this film for the last 20 years. And yeah, and obviously now he's made it possible, so which was really good. Really did enjoy it. I reckon there might be a potential sequel within the next few years, hopefully. I'm going to give this film an 8 out of 10 because, like I say, it's very CGI heavy. It's kind of like Ghost in the Shell, if you've ever seen that film. It's got a similar background to that, really, so that's probably why I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Moving on to How to Train Your Dragon 3, because I watched that recently as well. How to Train Your Dragon 3 weren't too bad as well. Another great film. I've never seen How to Train Your Dragon before watching the third one, which really is a shame, because to be honest, I reckon I should have watched the first two films before seeing the third one, to be honest. But it was about the team, really, like the dragons, and of course their owners, trying to save some dragon called Night Fury, I believe it was called, from what I remember. I mean, it was a couple of weeks ago that I did go and see the film, so you know. Yeah, but it weren't a bad film, to be honest. Again, another film, fun for the family, you know. And it's from the makers who brought you Shrek and Flushed Away and stuff like that, so there we go. So yeah, I'm going to give this film maybe a 6 out of 10 because I reckon it could be a little bit better. I think maybe if there was a lot more funny parts to the film. I didn't really find the film hilarious, to be honest, or anything like that, so that's probably why I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, but you know, it is still a good film for the family to watch and to go and see. And How to Train Your Dragon 3 is still out in cinemas. It is available at the time of recording this to watch at the cinemas. So I'm now going to very quickly move on to Happy Death Day 2, because again, that's a film that I went and saw earlier this week. I may have given you a slight mini review of that earlier this week, but I'm going to give you a little bit more of an in-depth review, because honestly, I feel as though this film is amazing. It's really good. It's got some hilarious parts to it, you know, and it kind of bases off the first film in some ways, but it kind of at the same time answers some questions that were left hanging from the first film, so which is kind of good that they've cleared some of the questions up. But I do reckon that they may potentially make a third film in the entry if they have. I mean, they've got an idea for it from what I've read earlier this week. They've got an idea for a third film, so who knows. If it does really well in the box office, then of course they are going to continue to make the Happy Death Day series, and you know, and they'll probably make the third film happen. I mean, I'll be very interested to see how they evolve into the next third film when the two first films are kind of the same, that are basing off the same story pretty much. So anyway, I'm going to give this film 9 out of 10 because again, another amazing film. Really did enjoy it, and you know, I really am intrigued to know what they want to do for the third film in the series. So yeah, 9 out of 10. It is available in cinemas as well at the time of recording this. So those are my movie reviews of some of the films that I have seen just lately on, just lately in the cinemas, to be honest. I was going to do separate videos for them on my YouTube, but to be honest with you, I've not really had the time to do them. So I thought maybe just make some quick movie reviews up on here on the vlog for you guys to watch. So there we go, those are my movie reviews. It's Thursday morning, I've just woke up and I'm just about to get dressed. See what the weather's doing outside this morning. It's looking cloudy. Morning chinchillas. Oh, there they are. They're in their nesting box. Just made myself a cup of tea. The first reviews for Captain Marvel have been released by critics and they are giving it some very positive feedback. Plus, it's also been announced that there will be 2 post-credits scenes at the end of Captain Marvel. One that will apparently make us all tear up and be upset, and the other one giving us goosebumps as it teases the next film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe series, which is of course Marvel's Avengers Endgame. I'm really excited to see that film. Anyway, Captain Marvel is released in cinemas on March 8th. Meanwhile, Avengers Endgame is set to be released in the cinemas here in the UK on April 25th. Bring it on! Okay, I want to show you something. So here is a clock, right? Now, I sit to have my cup of tea here, right? Just here. I don't know if that's actually shown. Yeah, we're here. Right? That's where I sit. Right? Now, to be honest with you, it's a pain looking all the way over there, constantly having to turn around to see what the time is. So, normally, right, I go by this cooker clock right here. Right? Anyway, so obviously, a couple of weeks ago, there was a power cut, obviously, you know, and it obviously reset the clock on this cooker, right? So it said it was like 2:33 in the morning when I last looked at it. Now, for some weird reason, don't know how, right? I decided to have a little play around with it because I thought, you know, maybe I might just be able to set the clock back on the cooker again. But now, for some weird reason, if I look at that, it's now counting down. It's counting down to something. I mean, this could be the end for me. This could be literally the last part of my vlog that you ever see, because who knows, maybe this house might just blow up in 5 minutes. So, yeah. Anyway, so I've now set a timer on a cooker, and I have no idea why. It's Thursday afternoon, and I'm all ready to go to work as I've got my work uniform on, as I'm doing 2 till 9 o'clock today at work, so I'm just about to head off to work. It's Friday morning, and I've just woke up. Let's see what the weather's doing outside this morning. Oh, it's looking a bit cloudy. Just put my phone on charge. Just about to get dressed. Just made myself a cup of tea. For breakfast today, I've got chocolate pillows. Today is Friday the 22nd of February 2019, and it's my brother's birthday. So, happy birthday, Dwayne. Have a great day. Yesterday was Chris Moyles' birthday as well. Of course, he did a birthday show live from Leeds on Radio X yesterday. Also, I just want to say a massive happy 20th birthday yesterday to one of my friends, Hope, who I've become friends with recently on Instagram. Yeah, so just happy birthday to you, Hope. And no pun intended here, but I hope that you had an amazing day. So I've just been shopping in Asda, and I picked up a big block of sawdust for my chinchilla cage because I run out of sawdust. So I'm going to use that sawdust in a minute when I clean my chinchillas out. I also picked up some pineapple juice as well because I fancy some pineapple juice. I picked up for lunch today 2 chicken and mushroom slices because I love chicken and mushroom slices. And finally but not least, I also picked up a can of Monster Pipeline Punch energy drink, or fruit punch as I like to call it. So there we go, that is what I bought today in the shops. Just gave my chinchilla cage a clean. Currently got my lunch in the microwave. Okay, an ice cream man literally just went past my house. Really? In the middle of February? You're after people's money? Anyway. Anyway. Really? Ice cream in February? When it's still winter? Really? So earlier this week it was the Brit Awards, and basically I have got the winners here of the Brit Awards from this year. So without further ado, let's have a look, shall we? So the winners for the male solo artist, George Ezra won that. The British female solo artist was Georgia Smith. British group was 1975. British Breakthrough Act was Tom Walker. International group was the Carters. International male solo artist was Drake. International female solo artist was Ariana Grande. Brits Global Success Award went to Ed Sheeran. British Artist Video Award was Little Mix and Nicki Minaj with Woman Like Me. Best British Producer was Calvin Harris. British Single was Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa with One Kiss. MasterCard British Album of the Year was the 1975 A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships. Outstanding contribution to music was Pink. And of course, announced in December 2018, the Critics' Choice went to Sam Fender. So there we go. That is all the Brit Awards winners from earlier this week. Earlier this week, Samsung announced the Galaxy S10 lineup, which includes the Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, and S10e. So the top of the line Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus offer a significant upgrade over their predecessors, with in-display fingerprint sensors, rear-mounted triple-camera setups, and reverse wireless charging support. The Galaxy S10e, on the other hand, marks the first time Samsung has added an affordable model to its flagship Samsung Galaxy S lineup, as it follows in the footsteps of Apple's iPhone XR. Samsung also unveiled the Galaxy S10 5G during its 20th February Unpacked event, but this won't be available until June this year. So of course the release date, so the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus and S10e can be pre-ordered right now, with shipping scheduled to begin on the 7th of March. Samsung's souped up Galaxy S10 Plus Ultimate Power Edition, which packs 12 gig of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage, will begin shipping later next month. The price over the Samsung website, the Galaxy S10 is available in 128 gig or 512 gig storage for £799 and £999, while the S10 Plus is priced at £899 and £1,099. And £1,399 for its 120 gig, 512 gig and 1 terabyte variants. The affordable Galaxy S10e, which offers 128 gig of storage, is available from £699 and is SIM free. EE is offering Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus will be available from £49 and £49 per month respectively, while the budget S10e will set you back £44 per month on an EE plan. The O2 website, the Galaxy S10 can be picked up from £46.20 per month, the S10 Plus from £48.70 per month, and the S10e from £42.59 per month. And Sky Mobile has been quick to start taking pre-orders for all three of Samsung's new phones. The Galaxy S10 can be picked up from £33 per month, the S10 Plus from £36 a month, and the S10e from £27. Tesco Mobile, which will start taking pre-orders on the 5th of March, has announced that it will offer the Galaxy S10e, S10 and the Galaxy S10, S10 Plus and S10e from £32.75, £39.99 and £42.49 per month, respectively. All of these are 36-month contracts that come with 5 gig of monthly data. 3 is offering the Galaxy S10 from £29 on a £41 tariff, the S10 Plus from £45 per month, and the S10e from £37 per month with the same £29 upfront fee. So there we go. So yeah, there we go. That is all the latest details really I'm going to bring to you in regards to the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus and S10e, of course. You can find out more details though of the Samsung Galaxy S10 range on the website. It's samsung.com for you. Nintendo have announced that Super Mario Maker 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch in June this year. Meanwhile, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, for the first time in over 20 years, is set to be remastered and will be available on Nintendo Switch later this year. Of course, the game originally did come out all those years ago on the Game Boy console.
From everyone here at ITV, where we've another fresh look for you this week with resident artist James Alex Hardy taking on the challenge. And if you want to find out more, just search ITV Creates for all the details. And it's time to kick off a brand new week with the best way to start your day, with the latest news and entertainment. It's time to say, good morning, Britain.
Can our lovebirds Adam and Karen keep a lid on their new relationship? Find out tonight at 9 in the series finale of Cold Feet. Now we're live with This Morning. Chef James Martin continues his great British adventure in Lancashire today at 2 as he visits a buffalo farm with top local chef Lisa Allen. Time now on ITV for Kerry Katona and Gabrielle to join our loose women. Who is taking on the Tenable Tower today? We'll find out in an hour's time when Warwick Davis is your host. First on ITV, James Martin's culinary road trip leads him to a Lancashire brewery now on his great British adventure. All new questions from Ben Shepherd. He's here in an hour with new tipping point. And you don't have to wait that long for the quiz questions. Here's new Tenable now on ITV. When do you buy your travel insurance? Martin Lewis has some tips on his money show in half an hour. First, Peter's burnt boat is still taking up space on the cobbles of Coronation Street.
And that's the end of today's weekly vlog. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's another weekly vlog coming up for you next week. But from me here, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.